Excellences, distinguished guests, and faculty participants, a very good morning to one and all gathered here. I, Ujjwala, Assistant Professor, Department of CFC, Anurag University, welcome you all to the inaugural one-week International Faculty Development Program on Python Programming, organized by the Department of Computer Science Engineering in association with Anurag Center for Education Innovations. Anurag Center for Education Innovations is an education and teaching learning center dedicated to support students, educators, and parents in their educational endeavors. The center offers tutoring, workshops, and personal development opportunities to enhance learning outcomes. Just led by Dr. S. Madhu, Professor and Director of the Anurag Center for Education Innovations, Anurag University. We have received a total of 110 registrations from various accredited institutions like Madras University, JNU Kakinada, ICFA University, Manipal University, and Chaitanya Bharati Institute of Technology, to name a few. Today we have gathered here to begin a journey of learning Python programming. Python is a versatile and powerful programming language, and it has become a cornerstone in the world of technology and innovation. Python's extensive library makes it a powerful tool for developing a wide range of applications. This faculty development program objective is to equip with the knowledge and skills necessary to leverage Python in the teaching and research. To officially commence this program, I invite our distinguished dignitaries on the dais. It's my pleasure to invite Dr. G. Vishnu, Professor and Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Anurag University, to come on the dais. Dr. Vishnu has more than 20 years of teaching, research, and administration experience. He has published around 80 research papers in international journals and conferences. He has received the Best Paper Award for his research work. He is the recipient of Inspiring Faculty Award by Infosys, Best Head of the Department, and Distinguished Head of the Department Award by Technics India. I am privileged to invite the esteemed resource person for the one-week International Faculty Development Program on Python Programming, Dr. Reema, Assistant Professor, School of Open Learning, Delhi University, and renowned author in the field of computer science. Dr. Thareja is a distinguished academician and author with extensive experience in the field of computer science. She has a diverse background in both academia and industry, with a focus on programming languages, machine learning, and development software engineering techniques. She has authored more than 20 books on programming languages, data structures, and computer fundamentals. She has been recognized as the best-selling author of Oxford University Press. She is a technical advisory member at Refactor Academy and various member of various institutions. She is a recipient of Nobel Laureate Maria Burkhardt Mayer Inspiring Women of the Year 2021 Award in the field of computer science by International Multidisciplinary Research Foundation, India's top 50 women leaders in the education industry for the year 2020 by Biotech's Wall of Fame, and Knowledge Mobilization Award by Sri Paramahans Education and Research Foundation Trust in the year 2021. Rising the lamp signifies the dispelling of the darkness and igniting the power and enlightenment. I invite the dignitaries on the stage to take honors and Mrs. Ashmi Sharma to run the lecture.
तव चरणौ प्रणमामः त्वमसि शरण्या त्रिभुवनधन्या सुरमुनिवन्दितचरणा नवरसमधुरा कविता मुखरा स्मितरुचिरुचिराभरणा जय जय हे भगवती सुरभारती तव चरणौ प्रणमामः प्रणमामः प्रणमामः. Thank you.
Thank you all. So now I welcome Dr. G. Vishnu Murthy, Dean Computer Science Engineering, Anurag University, to address the gathering.
Very good morning to all. Learned Professor Reema Thareja, the professor from Delhi University, author of many textbooks. The coordinator of workshop, Professor B. Vishnu Prasad, and the colleagues from the other departments who are sitting off the dais, and the participants who are attending online. A very good morning to all once again. Let me take the privilege of briefly introducing about Anurag University, about Department of CSE. The Anurag University had its roots as a CVSR College of Engineering in the year 2002. In 2010, it has become Anurag Group of Institutions. 2014, Autonomous Institution. And in the year 2020, it has become the State Private University, offering various programs under School of Engineering, School of Pharmacy, School of Management, School of Agriculture, School of Nursing, School of Medical Sciences, focused majorly undergraduate, postgraduate, and research programs. And the net student strength may be resulting 12,000 in number, having 31% of doctorates in the faculty. The Anurag University, within the journey of these two decades, with its best practices and the involvement of all the stakeholders, has transformed to a private university, state private university, ranked within the band of 100 to 150 under university category. Pharmacy, we had 68 rank. And all the undergraduate programs at Anurag University in School of Engineering and School of Pharma got accredited by NBA under Tier 1. To have a special mention, the Department of Computer Science Engineering got accredited for 6 years under Tier 1. There are very only few institutions which are accredited under Tier 1 in computer science. So we are very proud of that. We focus majorly the implementation of outcome-based education, strengthening the teaching learning pedagogy followed by the faculty by having our own center focused on this with the name Anurag Center for Educational Innovations. So regular practice to have the programs focused on the technology, domains, and also teaching learning pedagogies. To mention few initiatives for strengthening the teaching learning pedagogy at Anurag University, we had on MOU with Aalborg University, Denmark, which is having a UNESCO funded Center for Problem Project-Based Learning, which has selected 5 institutions throughout the world to mentor the faculty members in project problem-based learning. I am happy to announce that we are one among that. So very recent, the first batch of faculty members, they completed their assessment and received the certification. Now with the help of that, we are running internal training program to train the other faculty members in train the trainer model concept. Likewise, we also have the collaborations with the National Institute of Teaching Learning Centers, NITTR, to run the programs on this teaching learning pedagogies. Last year, I am very happy that our Center of Teaching Learning Center has received the Best Teaching Learning Center from IUCE during their annual conference. So this year also we had almost 71 papers from all the various domains focused on the best teaching learning practices under implementation at Anurag University. And I am happy that we are hosting a regional research, regional symposium on project-based learning in collaboration with KL Tech and Aalborg University at Anurag University. So one side, the giving the proper training, continuous training to the faculty. We are also going collaboration with the industry. So we had a strong industry immersion. Almost all the top multinational companies, to name few. The Amazon Web Services, we have AWS Academy. Infosys, we have the MOU. Cisco, we have Net Academy. We have UiPath Academy. We have MOU with Salesforce. We have MOU with Click to train the students on analytics. So we are going, all the programming languages, we are going to supplement the student learning. We are going in collaboration with this industry to add value to their student learning in terms of getting a global certification. So this is how the Anurag University is progressing. The teaching learning placement office also here doing a wonderful job. We are having 100% placement for all the eligible and suitable candidates. We are into super dream offer category. We had a very good number of students. And without further delaying this International Faculty Development Program, I wish all the participants to be interactive and have good learning from our resource person. And here I would like to put one more interesting point about Madam. Just we came to know just now. I hope all the students who had their engineering prayer might have come across a book by author B.L. Thareja. Is anybody studied from that book? So she is the granddaughter of B.L. Thareja. So it's a very honor to have you here, madam. So I wish you all the best. Thank you, madam, for accepting our invitation, for being as a resource person and running this program offline. So thank you, madam, on behalf of Anurag University. So wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the valuable information. Now I request Dr. Reema Thareja ma'am to speak few words.
Very good morning to everyone, and I really regret the inconvenience caused. The session started late because of everything today was a mess at our end, but sir has made very good arrangements, and after coming here, it's like homecoming. So it is so good to hear from sir the achievements of Anurag University. We should all be aware of our identity and we should be proud of it. Only then we can carry forward the legacy. So even as an outsider, I felt like I'm so honored, and it is such a great opportunity to be here with the esteemed teachers and sharing whatever little bit I know. So just adding to it, what I feel is being a teacher is the most painful job, because a great teacher is one who inspires, and we are as teachers we are expected to know everything. So it is said, our principal used to say, either you publish or you perish. And my uncle B.L. Thareja, he brought me, he actually convinced me and he forced me to come into writing books when I was just a fresher. I just recently passed out, and he said, if you really want to learn a subject, write a book on it. Only then you will actually learn it. So, since then, in every faculty development program, I say the same words. If you really want to learn the details of a subject, start writing on it. And we are privileged that we are in computer science, because every 2 years something new is coming. So we have great opportunity. Moreover, make your students be a part of your writing team. Like here, my son has also recently passed out from class 12, and he's also trying to take admission. He's given JEE exam, and now he is looking forward for BTech admissions. So I would like to tell you how I'm dealing with him. Like any other student, he struggled to pass class 12, and even we were worried whether he will pass or not. So and right after the completion of his board exams and results are now out, I am making him write research papers, and he is already participating in international conferences, 3 international conferences, and you would be surprised to know, actually I did not know earlier, that there are many international conferences that are meant only for school pass out students. So even one is happening in Canada, and 27th June is the last date. So it will be in hybrid mode, and the top 5 papers would be, they would be asked to come to Vancouver. So even if he's not selected in the first 5, at least he can present online. So we need to inspire the students right from day one, so that they have a reason why should they do better. And once they get a flavor of attending and presenting in an international conference, meeting with so many esteemed people, right? So they will be inspired to do much more. And then there are Viksit Bharat competitions. So he's participating in that. There are poster making competitions. So we should be aware as teachers, so that right from the day the student enters into the college campus, he should be made, actually, like any other student, even my son was also addicted to social media and mobile phones, to keep his screen time minimum. And even if he is in front of the screen, to make him do something productive and useful. I always look for opportunities where he can give his contribution. So even in that sense, Python is a very important subject, because Today, every research paper is incomplete without some kind of data analysis. And Python and even advanced Excel, these are the tools which one must know, right, as a beginner. So, I hope this faculty development session would help us to discuss, and even please treat me as a part of your Anurag family. And also, if you feel that I need to add something, please feel free to make it a better presentation. Then I would also like to tell you that for my son, I saw this, that companies like because you already have very good collaborations. So companies like Microsoft and TCS and even Google, what they are doing is every month they are having some full day sessions to apprise the students about upcoming technology. So in April, that was the first time when I asked my son to visit Microsoft Noida. We have in Noida also and Gurgaon also. So he was he was not serious about anything. Studies was the last thing that he would do, only when he would get a good thrashing. So I asked him to visit Microsoft office, and he was very happy there. So they offer lunch, they offer tea, coffee breaks they have. They treat the students like VVIPs. And then the way they delivered the content, when he went to that company after coming back, he said, thank you for giving me this opportunity, telling me and it's free registration, you don't have to pay anything. It's just because they have limited seats, you have to register in advance. So once the seats are full, then you have to wait for the next session for the next month. So he went there, and after coming back, he said, now I've understood why I need to study, because if I don't work hard in these 4 years, I will have to compromise my career, and I have to join small companies where I would be exploited for the next 10 years at least. I want to work hard because I want to join a company like Microsoft, where everybody was happy, and they respected each other, and I like the culture. So he is inspired to do better now. And even TCS is holding such sessions, and Google. So we need to explore more opportunities like this and tell to our students. I will share the link with you where the students can know about in advance. They give 1 month advance, they give their schedule, in which office they are going to have the session in what date, and the students can register. So I will share that link with you. In Hyderabad also, I think Microsoft is there, and the students can go. So once students start getting that exposure, they will always be grateful to their teachers and those who are helping them to reach that place. So let's form a community, and we can share our knowledge. Whatever you come to know, please let me know, and whatever something new, I will share with you, definitely. So here we can, I think. So before starting any subject, we should first tell our students, why are we learning this subject? What importance does it have? What if you do not know this subject? So this will help them to stay more focused, I feel, because now, in fact, we have in Delhi University, it's more of like computer science. If you say engineering, we always remember Chennai, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka. But if you talk about social sciences, we talk about Delhi. Most of the city is crowded because of UPSC preparation. We have big buildings preparing for UPSC. So even if a history, and in our college, Delhi University, we have different departments. We have Sanskrit, Hindi, history, pol science, all the departments. So even the teachers from history department come to computer science that please analyze our data. We will collect the facts and you tell us you do some sentiment analysis, or you use some AI tool to summarize this text and give some important implications. So wherever you go, AI and Python and this has become a mandatory subject now. So it does make sense. So we can tell, even if you want to make a game or you make a web development project, if you are doing a full stack development, everywhere you need Python. So in fact, talking about again my son and also my students, I always tell them at least 2 projects you must add every year, minimum 2 projects. You must attend 1 hackathon or any technical competition, and preferably from a place far away from, in online mode. For example, if it is happening here in Anurag University, you must, because that will add more credits to your CV. That shows how serious and interested you are in this. That shows your passion and your love for the subject. And your company that will hire you will not see your marks. Because I shared one experience with them. A couple of years back, just before COVID, we had big companies like Amazon, Google coming FIS here for placements. And we all were very surprised to see that they didn't take our 90% students, the students who were scoring 90%. They preferred to take students who were scoring from 75 to 85 bracket. And when we asked them, why did you do that? Why were 90% scorers were not selected? So they said, ma'am, 90% scorers, they are very, very much into studies. They may be bookworms. But this 75 to 85% are very active. They know how to work in, because they are the students who studied at the last day. And still they have managed to perform so well. So they can take pressure. They know how to manage. They must be going here and there. They must be playing sports. They must be involved in so many activities. And we need a overall personality development, all-round personality, not just studies. So since then, our students have started participating in so many events, and now they feel that they are a better professional. So we have to encourage our students to participate in all the technical events, and of course non-technical events also if they feel like. So with that, I think we can just start with Python after this event is over. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your valuable insights with us. Now I request all the participants to move to D block 512 lab to join the session.